Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to read a second version of the folk tale, The Little Red Hen. Now, in the first version that we read, there was a goose, a cat, and a dog. And they did not help the little red hen, did they? And in the end of that story, do you remember the little red hen ate the bread all by herself? Let's see what happens in this version of The Little Red Hen. Here we go. Once there was a little red hen who lived in a barnyard with her three little chicks and a duck and a pig and a cat. Okay, already I see some differences. In this story, the little red hen has three little chicks, three little baby chickens, and instead of a goose, there's a duck, and instead of a dog, there's a big pig, and then there's a cat. And oh, look, he's got a guitar. Wow, I see some different illustrations already. One day, the little red hen found some grains of wheat. Look, look, she clucked. Who will help me plant this wheat? Not I, said the duck, and he waddled away. Not I, oink, oink, said the pig, and he trotted away. Not I, meowed the cat, and he padded away. That's the same as in the other story. Are they helping? No. Then I will plant it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. That's the same thing that happened in that other version. When the wheat was tall and golden, the little red hen knew it was ready to be cut. Who will help me cut the wheat? She asked. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the cat. So what do you think happened next, friends? What do you predict? That's right. She did it all by herself. Do you see her cutting the wheat or threshing it? And there's the three friends. They're not helping their friend at all. Now, said the little red hen, it is time to take the wheat to the miller so he can grind it into flour. Who will help me? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the cat. Look, guys, they're dancing. The cat's playing the guitar. The little red hen is trying to get them to help, but are they helping? No. Then I will have to take it to the miller myself, said the little red hen, and she did. The miller ground the wheat into fine white flour and put it in a sack for the little red hen. Look at the illustrations, my friends. The miller is a donkey. Do you see that? All right, the little red hen's got flour. Now in our other story, she turned that flour into bread. Let's see if the same thing happens. When the little red hen returned to the barnyard, she asked, who will help me make this flour into dough? Not I, said the duck, the pig, and the cat all at once. Then I will make the dough myself, said the little red hen, and she did. We know what's going to happen next. What do you think? What do you predict? Let's see. When the dough was ready to go into the oven, the little red hen asked, who will help me bake the bread? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the cat. Look, they're just watching her do all that work, and they're not helping at all. Then I will bake it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. Now look at that illustration. Do you see the loaf of bread she's holding? It looks all ready to eat. Soon it was ready, and she took it from the oven. The little red hen asked, well, who will help me eat this warm, fresh bread? Do you see the pig and the duck and the cat? Do you see their eyes? Do you see them looking at that bread? What do you think's going to happen? I will, said the duck. I will, said the pig. I will, said the cat. No, you won't, said the little red hen. You wouldn't help me plant the seed, cut the wheat, go to the miller, make the dough, or bake the bread. Now, my 3 chicks and I will eat this bread all by ourselves. And that's just what they did. Look at this illustration, friends. Do you see the mommy hen, the chicken, at the table? And she's there with her 3 little chicks, and they're eating bread. And look who's looking in the window, looking all sad. That's right, it's the duck, the pig, and the cat. But did they help when their friend, the little red hen, asked for help? Did they help at all? No. That's the end of this version of the Little Red Hen.